Oh my god, a fucking embryo, dude. This changes everything. This changes absolutely everything. What is going on, everybody? Right here, back with some Subnautica madness. Today we're going to be going over the entity gallery, which I understand isn't exactly new. It's kind of embarrassing enough why I haven't shown it yet. I didn't know how to access it, hadn't necessarily looked for it because I've been so freaking busy lately with everything. But a beautiful subscriber by the name of Derp Gaming was so kind enough as to inform me on how to do it. Always love it when you guys provide me with information and then I get to do it for you. It's like a beautiful little system community we got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and dedicate this episode to this. You guys are gonna hate me when I do it because it's just a very simple key command. I assumed it was like some intricate shit I gotta download or something. I should have figured, based off the amount of stuff you could spawn in just by hitting key commands, that it's just that simple. But ent gallery. There we go, and I know, right? I couldn't guess 6 letters. I understand it's not 6 letters, but I'm not counting anything right now. We should get an item propulsion cannon so we could handle these delicate beasts. Battery, oh, but that's not how you spell that shit. Battery, about 10 of them, so we can reload. Let's get a power glide, because my ass ain't swimming around anywhere. Too fancy for that these days. A lot of these I'm just gonna skim over because we're very aware of most of the beasts in this game. This kind of shit right here I was not very aware of. What in the hell? GRABCRAB? GRABCRAB home. Well, you, sir, look fucking downright horrifying. Those red eyes indicate pure evil. You know what? That's what you get. That's bad karma right there. You turn out to be evil, you have evil little spawn everywhere, and your neighbor just shits all over your house 24/7. So you enjoy that. I really want one of these, though. Not want them, I want them in the game. They look like sand crabs. I assume that's where they get the crab name. Just upside down sand crabs. I will bet you anything they dig their ass into the ground and come out and probably attack you, seeing as how. But that is super cool. I love the shell on top. Really blends into the whole evolution thing. Reminds me of a few Pokemon as well. Downright scary. Alright, Reaper, you go over there, do your thing. I swear these things are they getting bigger? Are you bigger than last time, sir? I gotta get nice and up close. Yeah, he's definitely a lot fucking bigger than last time I saw them in the game. Which is crazy because spawn Leviathan, which is how you would spawn them. It hasn't been spawning them in because I just assumed they're working on them. And I think they have because he's already about twice as big since the last. Holy shit, these things have already gotten huge. And I'm sure we've all seen the Subnautica preview where it's like massive, gonna be way bigger, but it appears it's in the process. Maybe just every day they expand him a little more. Moving on with the entity gallery. Most of you, yeah, beautiful fish, scary fish in the fire, worm that eats shit, crazy thing that eats you, beautiful creature that seems to be the all-around favorite on the channel but always sticks his penis-like tentacles into my videos. Kind of creeps me out a little. Right here we have something coming up most people don't know about. When you have important tools and you don't want to lose them when you die, they're making these capsules basically that you just lodge up your ass. No, what is it? It's a test drone. It looks kind of like a tube of some sort, and so the joke prevailed over logic. But there you go, it's just a test drone. It's not even remotely there yet. The fuck is this? This is what coral looks like before it's introduced to the game. For some reason, this is a lot more astoundingly gorgeous to me. Maybe not astoundingly gorgeous. I'm getting way too overdoing it on the compliments, only like 20 blocks in, on random ass blocks too, so I'm gonna take that back. What is going on, handsome? Oh, that's perfect. I fucking love wasabi, and I already have it written on my shirt. What a game. Over here we have reefback herpes. If I'm correct, yeah, these are definitely reefback herpes. Yeah, coral reefback herpes. Yeah, don't worry about what the rest said. Some regular old beautiful stuff that we've already seen quintillions of times. These, for some reason, I just kind of want to drag my balls across. But that would probably be how I would die on this planet. Look, see, they're totally meant for I don't know, it just looks like it'd be like the ultimate scratch or something. Maybe I'm just in one of those moods, you know, where you just gotta drag your balls on stuff. We all have them. My ex-girlfriend, every morning, had to drag her balls on everything. Didn't even have any. Alright, so we just, this is exactly why we brought the power glide. They start lagging on me. I guess it has a lot to create as I swim through it. Now we're gonna do loops around it, make it work extra hard. There you go. These huge, beautiful things, I've noticed something about them. They are very high in nitrogen, but we'll get into that later. Doesn't really even play a part. I don't know. It's more just cool, like the whole scientific backing of Subnautica when they make it all super realistic. But yes, we'll get into that later. The Kush Zone biome filled with these Kush balls, right? What are they called? Kush bush? That's a Kush, but that's just what they're. I'm pretty sure they just large Kush. Yeah, that's just what they always. This I haven't really seen yet. This is damn sexy. Ooh, membrane reef. Wow, I want one of these in my living room. That's the coolest shiz ever. On to the next shit. Gonna do a little trick. Oh yeah, can we get through the other one? And we glitched it. This isn't a trick video, guys. Any tricks that happen are purely extra, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, just on with the regular old beautifulness. This is all extremely gorgeous stuff. I don't want to discredit any of it. It's more that we've just already seen it all 100 times. This I might discredit a little. I don't know if you need to put every rock in the fucking game. I hate these things. These things destroyed like 2 of my episodes. Watch, like no damage. Are you even gonna hurt me here? Oh, yep, even the entity can hurt me. This thing sucks. What kind of plant just spit shit at you? Not my friend. Were you already here, or where did you two just come from? What the fuck is going on? Because the freaking Reaper Leviathans were spawned over there. I'm not sure what this horny couple's. Oh my god, we seem to just be in some sort of Reaper pit. Definitely keep no damage equipped. No damage is life. These two in this biome, the jelly shroom biome, I think it's called. There's a few minor updates around that too. That's really pretty. I'll show you guys that in a bit. Not really sure in a bit. I don't know if we'll necessarily get to it today. Are we getting? It's these tiny little pink mushrooms. These that actually go into the mountain. Item terraformer. Get gone, motherfucker! There we go. These tiny little pink mushrooms are just all over the biome, and it actually, once they like scatter, and they mostly just spawn all around the base of them. But it just makes it all look so much prettier. Like it's insanely gorgeous. I gotta stop. I'm pretty sure it's like the 10th time I've said that now, and I've burnt it out. It doesn't even. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look. The coral reefback egg has an embryo in it, everybody. Holy shit, this is like the freaking... No, get out of here, you stupid. Oh my god, get everything off my screen. It's got a straight up embryo in it. That's beautiful. These eggs are all so much more developed. Now, these are more what I'm talking about. On the previous egg video, when I was saying that the eggs are a lot more detailed, like this is how that one was, but this was the only detailed one before, yeah, but now they all look like this on the wiki, and now they are truly, there's still a few more gorgeous ones on the way, but oh my god, a fucking embryo, dude. This changes everything. This changes absolutely everything. Oh my god, I love this game. Oh, I see they finally implemented the vagina beast. This was long requested. Reef spiky trap. I assume... Holy shit! It looks like a miniature, or kind of like a weenie down version of that beast from Star Wars that I can't believe I'm forgetting the... the motherfucker that ate Boba Fett. I can't believe I'm blanking on the name right now, but it looks like his child. Weird, it's full on daytime right now, but the ocean is black. Like, it's full on bright, look, day. It's daytime. That is creepy. What have we done to disturb the Dark Lords? Why have we been given this darkness? This would be... Okay, there we go. We're out of the scary. It should... I feel like it should do that when, like, certain beasts appear. Maybe if there's a giant mega squid, other than the Leviathan. Got a little render right there, or not Leviathan, the Sea Emperor, as he will be called. Maybe when he appeared or something, released some black ink, the whole ocean went black everywhere, so you know you're fucked, and there's no escaping. Look at this giant block right here, all for this one piece of freaking spaceship rubble. Are you kidding me? He did not need that entire... I wonder what's in this. Look at this giant empty block. I wonder what we're gonna find. Oh my god, look at this piece right here. Are you serious? How is this? This is not needed for examination. I'm just gonna say it. I think you guys are going a little overboard on the entity gallery, kind of maybe showing off how big it is by adding in miles. Oh, I see they finally implemented Krypton. That's cool. Crystals. Yeah, it's Krypton, everybody. Don't even worry about it. Eventually, Superman's gonna be implemented, and well, you need a way to fight him off. You could guess that the stasis rifle isn't gonna necessarily freeze him all too well. I was sorry to do this mid-video, guys. I was playing a battleship with my freaking Seamoth over there, and he just called out B1. So I'm probably gonna have to like stop and go mark that down, make sure he didn't hit a ship, and then just get back to it. But it's like our 10th game. I could probably just ignore it. Okay, all these beautiful trees, which I should probably be swimming through the middle of, and we've hit the lava biome. Sorry about that render, everybody. As you can see, it's got a buttload to develop the closer I get. Now the lava rocks, very cool. Red rock sun. What is this? Oh, fucking boulder. I thought that was like the biggest iron stash I've ever seen in my life. Alright, of course you get your own. Oh, that's really, really necessary here. You see a giant jellyfish, I see a giant sex toy. So, let's just not talk about what we've seen here. What just made that? Oh my god, an invisible pit to hell. That is what I'm talking about right there. I remember picking a few of these up right when... What the hell? What the hell is that blue all around it? That is straight up magical. Certainly draws me in a lot, damn sure. But yeah, I remember picking a few of these up when the Aurora first opened up. I never really did anything with them. Oh, landmass is this way, everybody. The landmass is that way. The landmass is extremely far that way, so that might be an adventure for another time. Just worry about that somewhere else. What in fuck is this? A giant lava cube? Oh, it is a lava cube. Well, damn, I really couldn't think of anything else to call that either. Good on you, developers. What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god, I think I've seen this before on the wiki, but he's moving around a lot more than I've seen it before. Holy shit, son, what are you called? The sandworm. Ironic. Where the fuck to go? Okay, there he is. Alright, I assume he dwells in the sand and does horrifying wormy out. Dude, he keeps flying way out of the water. He's got hops. You gotta watch out for an athletic sandworm. So when I touch him, it is. When I touch him, he goes flying. That's so funny. Can I shoot you the other way? Do I guide your life? What in hell is this? What the fuck am I looking at right here? Some kind of magma pillar? Lava pole. Magma pillars. Basically the same thing, but hang on. I'll get back to you in a second. Is there going to be a point in the game where we have to swim through these things before it comes crushing down on us? Because that's the only explanation I can see here. I don't know how we're going to swim through molten lava. That's no bueno. But anyways, back to the sandworm. The flying sandworm, that is. Dude, this guy needs to be in the game yesterday. Are you serious? Everybody's just dying for new beautiful creatures. I've definitely seen this guy's picture around. This entity gallery should have been posted a little bit ago, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also super busy all the time with these building projects, and just the constant updates. But this right here, this guy needs to be an update, not just in the entity gallery. He needs to be tearing out of the ground. I need in my future at some point to have a Reaper Leviathan chasing me, and then out of nowhere, one of these suckers tears out of the sand and just rips him in two. That would make my life. I would propose to Subnautica. I would never leave this game if that was a thing. So that is fucking insanely awesome. I could see they're going a little crazy with the sand crab idea. Well, I guess he's a sandworm, but I mean like the shape of a sand crab, like those other creatures we saw at the very beginning, the grab crabs. Alright, there we have all these little fishes we've all seen 1,000 times. Pretty much just what our fish tank looks like. Oh, here we have another butt pole, I think, right? A dummy creature. What the hell? That's awesome. Look at that, it's like some Super Mario Bros. Shit. It's got eyeballs and a butt, but nothing else and no textures. What is this, a mini sun? Oh, creepvine seed. Oh, not nearly as crazy as what I thought. What do we got here? Mercury crystal. That's cool. And right here, oh, lithium, of course. I've only seen lithium like a couple times, actually. And here we go back to these eggs, which still have not changed whatsoever, let alone have embryos in them. Some more of the eggs I've already covered with you guys. Just a couple bins. And the last egg I covered with you guys. Oh my ass, what the hell do we have here? Oh, is this what the observatory looks like now? Because, I actually haven't made an observatory in a while, but last time I did, it was a much smaller rectangular cube. It was like towards the very beginning of the game. That is badass right there, though. An anchor? What the hell? We have anchors now? Oh, dude, we have fucking anchors? Are you serious? I can't wait. Make sure it stays daytime so we can see everything. But anchors, and that's a badass anchor itself. It's not huge and heavy and weight-based. It's like it just shoots down into the ground and latches out, and oh my god, that's beautiful. No more coming back to your shit drifting away. We've already all seen the, I showed you guys this much of the exosuit. Ooh, it didn't have that little thing before. It's being worked on. It's being perfected. Yeah, if anybody ever goes to the wiki and checks out the exosuit, it's not gonna look anything like this. Like, this maybe just be like the basic skeletal structure so they could see where it's gonna be doing what. But it looks 1,000 times cooler. Like, you could just trust the Subnautica developers at this point that anything they make is gonna be sick. Oh my god, LED lights. I need 50 of these all around the base. Absolutely. Where'd it go? No. I think it's this right here, yeah. There it is. That's so sick. Imagine these like placed all around a deep, dark, scary base. It would all be beautifully lit up in a nice little futuristic style. Oh, these are just the oxygen pipes. I got you. Hey, Power Glide. I got one just like you. Ultra Glide fins. Now that's fancy. Throw those on right there. Hell yeah. Now I got like triple increase speed or double increase speed. I can multiply it and then make myself not look like an asshole for being incorrect. Now that is a badass hull reinforcement right there. It has not looked like that before, unless that's like what lays dormant inside the freaking submarine. Cyclops, son of a bitch. I can't do this my whole life. Ooh, spotlights. Hell yeah, son. What's going on over here? Is this the end of the entity gallery? And it just ends with lava cubes? That's badass. I like these guys' style. I feel at home with these developers. These like the custom plating. I think it is. I think it may be. Alright. that pretty much sums up the entity gallery. Now I'm so freaking overexcited because I knew there was going to be a few cool things in here that I hadn't yet seen, but I was not expecting the egg to have a freaking embryo in it, even though it kind of just looks like some sort of fish sperm and or fish turd. I suppose the first one basically is half of an embryo, but still, where the hell is that beautiful little thing? I'm like shocked over this. We're gonna ram this fucker so high into the air right now, it's not even gonna be funny. Oh, we didn't even ram him that high, and it actually wasn't that funny. Well, and I said it wasn't gonna be funny. I was right about something. Alright, so we'll go ahead and say goodbye to this crazy beast, which I hope in the future tries to dig those claws into my body, because that would just make this game so much more exhilarating. I'm not ending this without looking at that embryo one more time. I feel so close to its life. I don't even have super speed enabled, or like speed multiplied, the dev command. This is just purely the power glide right here. It's definitely faster than the Seamoth, unless those have been empowered since. I haven't ridden one of those in a little bit. Every time I step inside a Seamoth, I become Reaper Leviathan food almost instantly. I could be in a place where I haven't seen one for hours. As soon as I get in that thing, I hear him roar. It's no bueno. It gets fucking horrifying and exhausting after about 15 hours of it. Jesus Christ! I'm back at these giant cubes. The cubes that go on for all of eternities. For anybody out there going, holy shit, you dumbass, you totally passed it, how do you not realize? I completely apologize. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh my god, I swam directly to it. I was like, wait, these are too far. Nope, is it? Oh, there they are, perfect. Oh my god. Spawn reef back. Take transfuser. Give me some of that reefback DNA, son. Oh shit. Damn it, the egg is not taking it. That would be such a fancy way to end this episode. Turn this little fish embryo into a monster. That is definitely... What am I doing here? What am I thinking? I'm thinking this is a good idea and it's gonna be funny. But if you look, it kind of... The creature resembles a reefback more than anything else. It's a little blue thing with 2 tentacles coming off, but it's still crazy to see what a little one looks like. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this Subnautica update video. If you enjoyed it even half as much as I did, I think you should definitely smack that like button, subscribe for more, but most importantly, have a nice day. Peace!